and welcome to episode 2 of my renovation series. If you didn't watch episode 1 where I made over Daisy Hovel in Willow Creek, I'm basically just doing a series where I improve my renovation skills because I just haven't renovated in years. Like in The Sims 1, Sims 2 and Sims 3, I was really into renovating and building houses, but I've just not really done it a lot in The Sims 4, so I thought I'd just renovate places until I got better. In today's episode, we are doing one of my favourite budget apartment in San Manutio, but instead of keeping it like a budget apartment, we are going to give it a full expensive non-budget makeover. So before I started filming, I just got rid of all of the walls, so I've got a blank canvas, and what I need to do is I need to put those saucer lights in. Is that what they're called? And what I thought we would start with is, let's start with the bathroom. And I feel like because of this apartment and it's got those pipes there, it's just best to put the bathroom back where it was. So here. And say I have the bathroom there. I should also mention that I don't have the last 3 expansion packs, and I don't have a bunch of the kits and the kits that you have to pay coins for or whatever. I did think about buying all of those before I started doing this series, but I just thought, seeing as this channel is new, I would set goals, say when I hit 100 subscribers or 1,000, or maybe not 1,000 views on a video, but so many views on a video, then I'll treat myself to a pack, so that sort of gives me motivation to keep going. So let's find a door. Do we have anything that's got, I like that door, but it's not what's the difference between that door and that door? Is that the same? What you see it glass? That's literally the same door. Oh no, different heighted doors. Do we want that? It's sort of modern, but it's a bathroom. Maybe we just have to pretend that's frosted glass. I'm hoping you can hear me because I've sort of got the microphone to the side of me because I can't fit everything right in front of me. Let's go up to the top. I feel like it should be modern. I want to do modern vibes, but I want to keep some character. So is there a wooden door? Maybe a wooden glass door. Maybe that one. I assume if we put that there, they can still get into the bathroom. You're also coming straight through the front door to the bathroom. I'll leave that there for now though. And we'll get some tiles for the floor. Let's go tiles. There is tiles. There we go. I'm thinking some really luxury ones like limestone. Let's put those there. And then we get some wall tiles as well. What's luxury? I don't really like those. What's that tile? Does that go with that? I do quite like that tile. What colours do they come in? Maybe not dark. Let's just go with the white tile for that. And then things, it's a bathroom. Let's just get a small saucer light for that. Just makes it easier. And then what we need to do is get a toilet and a shower. Let's see if we can fit a bath and a shower in here, separately. Let's get the most expensive luxury shower we can get. I say that, what way does that go? If you have it that way there, does that work? I suppose, but then I don't really want the glass to the wall. Do we put the shower there then? Do it that way. And then do we put a nice bathtub next to it? Can we get a bathtub in? Oh, we can actually get a bathtub in. Is there any other nicer bathtubs there? Let's sell that one a sec. I don't really like the colourway of that one. No, maybe not that one. Oh, that is nice. Do we just go like the luxury jet? So we just spend 12,000. Let's just spend 12,000 Similonians. Let's just make it a really expensive apartment. And let's get a really luxurious sink. This one is quite nice. Does that really go with it? I don't know if that goes with it. Yeah, put that there. I can't really see. That's the annoying thing. Let's get a mirror. Let's get a nice big like round mirror. What's that one? No, that's too small. The only thing is with the sink, maybe we get a different sink because that cuts into the mirror. Maybe you get one without that. Is there one without that? That's a bit small. Or maybe this one. This one's nice. What else can we have in the bathroom? Oh, we need a toilet. No, I'm saying what else can we have in the bathroom because we need a toilet. But then if you have the toilet there, you're like walking into the toilet. That's probably not the best solution. You can't have the toilet here. Let's just move these out. So we don't need the toilet here. Then if we have that there, can we fit a bath there? We put the bath on the back wall, toilet there. I don't think we're going to be able to fit it all in. We might have to scrap that. Let's put that back there. Let's sell that. I think we're just going to have to get an all-in-one cubicle, so we might as well get the most expensive all-in-one cubicle. That's still nice. And put the toilet there. Then we'll have to move the sink like over there. I feel like we're missing something. I know what we are missing. I just hate putting them on the wall because they're annoying. There's a toilet roll. Let's put that there. I think that's sort of like at the right angle. So let's do that. We have like the basic bathroom. So that is the basics of the bathroom. We may come back and add in something else. I'm really not sure. But we'll leave that for now. And we enter here. So I feel like we need some type of like hallway. Do we have that like box there in the hallway? So you don't have to see it. Like do that, and then you get like an, let's go medium, let's go archways. I'm thinking like a rounded archway. There, I like that. And then what I feel like we need to do is get some paint and get something like this, but like in a white colour. Is that grey? We don't really have white, do we? So let's just do this. Let's put that there. I know it's not fully centered, but I think we do that. And before I forget, because I did forget in my last place to get an alarm, like a smoke alarm and a house alarm. So where are they? Alarm. So let's get one of those. It's a bit boring. No, put that there. And also another thing, I'm not liking this floor. Let's get my favourite luxury floor, which is herringbone. I'm thinking like a nice colour. Do we do it this way though? Like, cause no, I think like that. So that's all there in the hallway, but you walk through there. And I need to find out where our bedrooms go. Does that be like kitchen, living room there? I could put a bedroom here. Shall we try that? Shall we see if we can get a bedroom in here? We've got a bedroom there. It's a bit narrow, but still a bedroom. Then we could do, say, an ensuite. Don't know if it will be that big. And then we can do, where's the window? If we do from the window, obviously it's not going to be fully centered to the room, which is annoying. I mean, I think I can move these windows now, but then that's off center to there, but I don't think it really matters. I feel like the room needs to be a bit longer, like that. There, I think that looks quite good. So make that an ensuited bathroom, and let's just duplicate these doors. So we sort of like there, there's a door. Let's just put the door there for now. I don't know where this, do we put like the bedroom door there? And then they can be on the back wall here with the bed. If we're moving that though, we can move the window back because then that's centered to the room, so that actually looks good. And then let's get one of these lights again. Not that one. Let's get some flooring. Maybe we'll do different flooring in this bathroom, just to be different. I've got like some penny tiles. Do I have penny tiles? Oh, I've got herringbone. We could go herringbone floor. I said penny tiles, but I can't really see that. Yeah, let's go with those like hexagon tiles. I really know what the difference is. Hexagon, are they both the same? Oh, that one's plain. Let's go with those then. They're plain hexagon. I still feel like let's go with the same wall tiles though, because I do like those. Let's just go with the same toilet. Let's put the toilet that side, so you don't have to sort of look at it. Let's put the sink there. And then let's find a luxurious shower, which will be this one. The only thing is, we'll have to swap the toilet and the shower around, won't we? Like that. And then put the toilet in the corner. And then I've got to try and go back to here. Let's put the mirror up. I don't know if I fit that mirror in. Maybe do a smaller mirror here. And I've got to get in there and get the toilet roll holder in. I think that's sort of it. That's the basics of the bathroom. So we've got the basics of 2 bathrooms. I feel like we need a light in this hallway while I think about it. Let's just go to lighting. That's the easiest thing. I like to flick between the 3 because I find it easy to find lights this way, like when I want a ceiling light. So I feel like, where's the one I always liked? I do like this light. Like if we do that there, that's nice in the hallway. I don't know if these would work in the bedroom. I don't know if that's more of a living light. Do we have any like... That just looks a bit boring now. I quite like this one. Does that work? I don't know if that works, but I do like that. Do we have 2 of those in the bedroom like that? So we've got 2 bedrooms there. Don't know where the kitchen should go. Do you want a sort of view from the kitchen? Or do we put the kitchen there and make that living and dining? I think we maybe put the kitchen here. Well, let's see. Let's see what we can fit in. Let's get the most luxurious fridge. Shall I put the the fridge there. Let's find some counters. Maybe we'll go with these. I'm quite liking this colour. We have auto counters there. Let's just see if we can get a cooker in there. Like that cooker. There, so that's done that. It is annoying me, it's not like centered, but there's not much we can do because I can't move that. Then we put that there. Let's get the expensive sink. Let's just put the sink there. It's a bit of a small kitchen. But what we could do is if you do that there like that, we get like the U-shaped kitchen, but then you like do a breakfast bar. Do we do that though? And then do we put the sink out there like that? Does that look cool? Or the other option is, do we do a cooker top there? Because I know people that have cooker tops there. That's an option. Get rid of that. Then we can have another counter here. Then we put the sink there. That's probably not really working with the kitchen triangle, but there we go. And then we need to get an oven. Or the other option is, if we get rid of that oven. No, that doesn't go. Scrap that idea. No, I don't think any of the ovens are going to look right in there. That is a lovely oven though. I'll do that. Then we'll just have to get one of these ovens. Is that the best oven? I think it's the best freestanding oven. Then we put the oven there. I seriously don't know if that goes, but we'll go with it. Let's get a coffee machine. Let's get that one. Put that in the corner. Let's get some breakfast bar stools. And these in any nice colours. I'm quite liking those. Let's get 3 of those. Let's get some saucer lights. Let's put one there, but then let's get some pendant lights. Like something like this. Or those. I do like those. Is there anything longer though? Let's skip those. I like those. Let's go with those. What other colours do they come in though? Let's go with those in the grey. I feel like I've got the basics of the kitchen there. What else could we add in the kitchen? Oh, bin. We need a bin. Let's put the bin there. So annoying you can't get... Can we get them yet? Can't get built-in crash components. Yeah, so that's the basics of that. You may add some other things. Oh, I know what we forgot, because I forgot this in my last build. The smoke alarm. Let's do that. And then I feel like there, we could have a dining table. Do we just sort of get a view outside there? I suppose I have to do... I do quite like that table. That's an option. And what chairs? I do like these chairs. I don't know if they just sort of go. They actually colour match. I don't know if we've got enough room for that though. No. The other option is though, I know what we could do. Is the door supposed to be there? Let's trash that. Maybe we put the door there. Then we duplicate this and we have a window. Don't know what height this window is supposed to be. A bit higher. Put the window there. Then we can have all chairs there. And then we can put some artwork there. I think if you have it like that, they can get round. Then I thought we could possibly, I need to put, let's just put this in all of the rooms for now. So I put them in this room. Possibly get like a dark colour on this wall. Like the dark blue there. And then a fireplace. I hope we've got room for all of this. Christmas fireplace, is it that one? I think it might have been that one. Let's bulldoze that. I think it might have been this one I liked. Have any wood that matches the floor? No, not really. Maybe we'll stay in the white colour. I've given it sort of a renovation, like a makeover. And then a rug, I was thinking, what rug do I like? This is one of my favourite rugs. Let's put that there because I don't like it too close to the wall. Let's find a sofa. The annoying thing with, the annoying thing I find with some of these sofas is they make like a really good sofa, but then they don't do, like they make a big size sofa, but then they don't do like the two-seater love seat or chairs like this. I love this sofa, which I will be using, but then there's no matching like two-seater to go with it, which is really annoying. I'm not saying I want to use the matching all the time, but it would just be nice to have the option. Let's go with one of these. And then we're going to have to get a TV up here. Don't want to go too big, but we still need something. Let's go with that TV. And then we need a coffee table. Do we go in like glass? That is nice, but I don't like the glass. Like that would be good if it didn't have that like coloured glass. Like again, that's nice, but it's like massive and I don't like that. Because it's eco-living, it's like reclaimed wood. No. What am I thinking? That sort of goes. Maybe go with that. Just because it sort of matches in the colour vibes. Then I feel like we need a plant in the corner. Because I haven't got any plants anywhere. It's a bit big. Let's go with that plant there in the corner. Don't know if I can get a plant in that corner. And also in a hallway. Sorry, I'm flicking a bit from room to room. It's probably not the best thing to be doing. But let's go to accent tables and let's see if we can put an accent table in there. I don't know which one I like. I do something like that, a bit of glass. There, that looks quite nice. And what can I put on it? No, that does not go. Let's just leave it blank for now because I don't want to be taking forever doing this. Let's go to the, here's the master room. I feel like it'd be nice to look out. I don't know, where's our bed? Let's find a bed and see what looks best. Let's go with this heart bed. Let's go with it fully white. We could have it there. Or we could have it this wall. Does that wall look better? Yeah, I think that wall. And then we get the matching tables, which I think are these. And we put those in. Then I feel like we get some colour on the wall. Like, say something like that colour, or does... I think that colour looks better. That looks good. Then we get a wardrobe or a dresser. You can actually only fit a dresser in here. Which annoyingly, I think that's the only dresser. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? I mean, it's cool, but it's not really going to work in this scenario. You get something like that, but supposed to get something, I suppose. And that's got different legs to that, and then that annoys me. I mean, that's got the same legs, but then it's like not the right like vibe. It's giving IKEA vibes. I think we just go with that, and we just forget about the mix and match. Let's go back to lighting, and then let's get some hanging down lights, like something like that, but not those. What's the lights I was looking for? Is it there? Kind of windows, no. What about these? I don't think they really go with that light though, so no, let's scrap the hanging down lights. And let's see if we can find a lovely like these. These look good. These are the vibe. No, I like those. This is actually looking good. Then we'll do this room. We'll do it sort of like a kid/teen room. I would have said a double bed, but we literally won't have enough room for all of that. I like this bed. Let's go with that, and let's do a bedside table. Let's go with that matching table. And then I think this is the matching chest of drawers, so you can put that there. Let's get something on the wall. Like, that looks cool. Don't know what that's supposed to be. No, not that. That is not the right thing to go on the wall. Good job I zoomed in and checked that. No, that is more what I was thinking of. Let's go with that. I do also like this painting here. Not for there, but like out here. You like do like 3 different things. That is cool. There, that fills that wall up there. Is there anything we can put in here? Like above the chest of drawers. That is cool. That's sort of different. Maybe go with the white framed one there. I'm actually really happy with this. All I know what I need to do. Let's go back to lights. Let's get a bedside lamp. Put that there. I also feel like we're missing something else in here. Do we have room for a desk? Let's see if we can get a desk in here. Shall we go with the matching desk as well? I don't know if we can fit the desk in. Oh, we can. The matching chair. Let's just go with the matching chair like that. It's a bit tight, but it looks good. And is there any curtains we can fit it in? Because that would look nice with curtains. Where are the curtains? Like something like that. They do actually look nice. And get the wide ones for there. Same with here. I feel like curtains just finishes the place off. I think we've got curtains everywhere. I do actually think this looks pretty good. I feel like there's a few places we could add a few little trinkets in places. But overall, I feel like this looks good. Let's just check back on the kitchen. We could get a dish rack. Like that. Get the dish rack there. Let's go with that one that we already have. I just realised you don't even have a washer and tumble dryer, but then they do get annoying. Is that a fruit bowl? Is there a fruit bowl somewhere? Trio flavours. Don't know what that is. Trio flavours. But it looks nice. Or we could have a pestle and mortar. I think that looks good in the kitchen. Let's just go back to the kids' room. Maybe see if we can some clutter we can put somewhere. I don't know what we can do. We can put some magazines on here. That's cool. Let's put some books in the corner there. No, let's not put those there. I don't know if we can still use the desk at that, but let's put that there. I think that looks good. Oh, I did realise we haven't done anything out here. Let's quickly do this out here because I feel like I've been filming for way too long. But let's do this. Let's get an outdoor barbecue. Here we put the barbecue there on the back. And then let's see if we can get an outdoor sofa or something. Let me see if we can get this one. Yeah, let's go with that sofa out there. And also, let's get a light so it's not so dark when they come out. Let's get something like this. Maybe get the modern one like that. That is some sort of a makeover. Let's put one there. And let's put one there. So that lights it up. And then outdoor planters. No, I think we'll leave it like that. I feel like that is everything. I mean, we could put, like, how does that relate to the outdoors? I don't know, but let's leave it at that. I've literally realised there's nowhere to, like, put a desk. I suppose you could have a desk there if you needed one. We'd actually be able to fit a desk there. You can, but I don't even know if you could physically get outside at that, so we'll leave it like that. But there we go. Here is a finished renovation. Got the kitchen there, the dining room here, the lounge there. 2 bedrooms. I mean, it would be a bit of a squeeze, but you could fit another bed in there. We managed to fit in an ensuite, which is cool. Then we've got the main bathroom over here, so I think it's really good. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and feel free to subscribe so you get update info when my next video is out. And leave any comments or suggestions on any way you'd like to see me renovate. I'm thinking of possibly starting a Let's Play soon, so check out for that. And